Good afternoon and welcome to the Sports News. SportPesa Premier League leaders Gor Mahia and Tusker FC have produced half the number of the local-based players that have been called up to the national football team, the Harambee Stars. The two teams have 4 players each in the squad released today by Harambee Stars coach Bobby Williamson. Goalkeeper Boniface Ulwatch, defender Harun Shakava, midfielder Collins Okoth, and striker Michael Olunga are the Gor Mahia players. Tusker FC players in the team are Humphrey Mieno, Danson Kago, Noah Wafula and Jesse Were. Only 2 players have been called up from the FKF League, goalkeepers Wycliffe Kasaya of Nakumat FC and Ian Otieno of Posta Rangers. 15 players have been called to the camp to join 11 foreign-based players named earlier last week. The Kenya Athletics team to the World Athletics Championships left the country last night for Beijing, China. The competition starts on the 22nd of August to the 30th of August at the Birds Nest in Beijing, the venue for the 2008 Olympic Games. Kenya will be represented in the marathons, 400 meters, 800 meters, 1500 meters, 3000 meters, 5000 meters, 10,000 meters, and the javelin.
I feel so great, and I'm also happy to represent my country. I'm proud to represent my country, and it's nice to compete and represent the country.
I expect the best, and I'm trying. I'm going to try and do my best to emerge victorious. And of course, you know, everybody has been working hard. We've been doing well in the camp, and yes, we are ready to go. And I expect to do well there. This time we just now, as Kenya team, we are going to try our best there. If we can take the first 3 places and the 4th, it's okay. But to me, I'm just going there as a defending champion. It's very tough for me, but I'll try to do my best to make it maybe in top 3.
Kenyans will expect the team to perform well when we arrive in Beijing, and the team is ready to represent the country.
We continue with our East Africa School Games taking place in Rwanda, sponsored by Brookside Dairies. Our reporter Waiga Maora is on the ground and has filed the latest from there.
It is day 3 of the Brookside East Africa School Games, and we are coming to you from the sunny district of Huye in Rwanda. Now, the reason why I'm not in a stadium or a field today is because I want you to get a feel of the town of Huye and to give you a bit of history about this particular district as well. The district of Huye is one of 8 districts that makes the southern part of Rwanda, and if you move further south, you actually get to Burundi, the Burundi border, and you can actually cross over into Burundi as well. This town, according to the 2012 census, is said to have about 350,000 people, and one of the main features of this region is education, and that's why the oldest university is positioned here, the University of Rwanda, Huye district. And that is also the main location where the Brookside East Africa School Games are taking place. Kenyans are here in large numbers for these games. An estimated 650 Kenyans crossed several borders to come here, young boys and girls, to participate in 10 different disciplines. Let me tell you a bit of what you can expect today in terms of the action. In football, Kenyan champions Pasenga will be taking on Tanzania's Makongo. We'll have those results for you later on. While Kenyan runners-up Laser Hill will be taking on Alliance, also of Tanzania. So it's a Kenya versus Tanzania affair in football. In rugby, the 15th version of the game, we have an interesting derby between Kenyan champions Maseno versus Laser Hill. Of course, Maseno beat Laser Hill in the national championships. Can Laser Hill upset the form book? We'll let you know in just a bit. And of course, in basketball, Upper Hill will be taking on Tanzania's Nsumba, while Maseno will be facing Kujak Boys of South Sudan. Those are some of the games, not all of them, but some of the big games that we are following right here in Huye district, and we'll give you those results at 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and of course 9 p.m. as well in all our subsequent bulletins. But for now, let me go and enjoy the games and the sunshine as well. I will have more news for you later on. My name is Wahiga Mwaura, signing off from Huye district in Rwanda. Back to you.
Thank you, Wegamore. And Rwanda. From Rwanda, we cross over to Uganda. Kenya's Ulinzi Stars were held to a barren draw on the opening day of the East Africa Military Games taking place in Kampala. Ulinzi Stars are seeking a third consecutive football crown in the Military Games after winning it for the second consecutive time last year in Zanzibar. The tournament will be played in a round-robin format with the team with the highest number of points declared the champions. Other army teams in the competition are from hosts Uganda, Burundi and Tanzania. Ulinzi Stars beat Burundi 3-0 in their second match played earlier today. And the much-anticipated Mashemeji Derby is back on Sunday at the Nyayo National Stadium. Yesterday, the match had been pushed to Saturday at the same venue after Nyayo Stadium was booked for another function on Sunday. But the latest from the home team Gor Mahia as well as the Kenyan Premier League Limited is that the match is back on Sunday at the Nyayo National Stadium. Kick-off 3 p.m. The teams played to a 1-1 draw in their first leg encounter at the same venue.